Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com and welcome back to our coverage of the PokerStars Championship Bahamas. I am with Richard Seymour.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I decided to wear my heels today because this boss is tall. Now, you know, Richard, we've been waiting for a long time on Twitter, just patiently. You got a little picture, you had, a little tagline, but there was never a tweet. I was even thinking, when I was searching for you on Twitter, I was like, there's no tweets. This can't be legit. This has got to be a lie. But why would someone fake it and then not tweet? So you finally joined the world. What was the inspiration?
Well, it's funny, so it was a bunch of guys out there imposing to be me.
Yep,
And I was like, it didn't really sit well. So when I met someone, they was like, yeah, I hit you on Twitter, and I felt like, no, you didn't hit me on Twitter. But now it's official, and I just started yesterday, so all of my guys were like, nah, you got to be on. So I finally pulled the trigger. I'm on.
Welcome to the deep end of the pool.
Here's the deal. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because I found myself yesterday. My head was in my phone.
Oh.
So here's the deal. I got to balance a little better, I got to select my spots.
It's definitely like, I just did a little taste of heroin, and the next thing you know, you're tweeting 7,000 things a day. You're tweeting in the morning what you're eating for breakfast. Don't do that, though.
I woke up, looked at, so I was like, all right. Where is this going?
It's on. Well, someone who is definitely a master of social media is Daniel Negreanu. All of his thoughts, opinions, and ideas are very clearly found on the internet somewhere. He recently posted a pic we'll put up here of you two together meeting at the gym, and it seems like there's some sort of either fake or real bet emerging from your meeting at the gym.
That's true.
Give me the facts.
Where we have a contract.
You've got to have a contract.
And here's the deal. Even when I played ball, my stance was I never really want to talk about my contract publicly. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to still take that stance now. It's
worked out for you so far.
Yeah, we looked at each other in the eye and we have a man-to-man bet. Yeah, shook hands on it. I looked him in the eye. I believed him. We got it.
And I believe you both can, afford to pay your end of the bargain. Although I don't know, based on his post, I don't know if he's ever going to be able to. I don't even know if it's humanly possible for him to gain that kind of.
Here's the deal. That's why Snap called it.
Let's go.
I took a good bet. He's drawing dead. I got him.
Snap. Okay.
I got him.
Now, speaking though too of Snap calling, making good decisions. I know you busted. You were deep in the main yesterday. You busted the main, which was sad, but actually it was in a pretty sick spot where you went with a read that was actually right, and he kind of got lucky on the river. So just tell me a little bit about your experience in the main.
Yeah, you know what? I always enjoy coming down to the Bahamas and playing, and I really enjoy poker. I think it's a fascinating game. I like to look at it like chess, and I've met a lot of great people. And tournament poker, I don't play cash, but tournament poker really grinds my gears. It's like it's aggression, it's a controlled aggression, it's picking your spots, learning the table, learning your people. So, it's a lot to keep me really mentally stimulated, and the further you go, the more you want it. It's like, so I'm really hungry, thirsty. And here's the thing, I've learned a lot, but I still have so far to go.
I mean, I was surprised. You guys got to check this guy's Hendon Mob out. He's had a lot of results, not even been in the game for that long, and had some pretty sick results so far. So,
well, it's better to ring good, and so I've been, I get good cards. So there you go.
And modest. But what we're all hoping now is that you're not going to get these results, and we won't be able to follow you on Twitter. When you get those results, we're all going to be up on your Twitter feed.
Yeah,
sending
thank you.
Retweets.
And actually, it's at Big C93. So at BIGSEY.
I was going to say, when you say C, you got to make sure they know.
Yeah, so it's my last name, like Seymour. So when you see me, Seymour. SEY 93. There you have it.
I'm going to just say it was 93 was your number.
Yeah, it was. I was 92 and 93. And it's funny, I was going with 92, and Big C 92 was taken.
Imposter.
The imposter wanted to imposter me, but I came for him. I got him. I got the rings on him. So, and here's the deal. I don't know what the time is, but just bought in the 25K, and I'm gonna keep everybody updated.
You gonna post those chip porn?
Yeah, I'm gonna chip it up and post it all online. So.
I freaking love this guy. He's thirsty. He's hungry. He's coming in. Richard Seymour, I'm Sarah Herring. You're with us on PokerNews.com.
Let's go.